Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Murder. Alright, well, better get your detective's hats on, guys, because it's time to jump back into the game and see if we can figure out who done it. Alright, before we go into Stitch's house, let's check these new evidences. SLR camera and a sleeved apron. Alright, let's put both these in our evidence. The package Stitches picked up yesterday. Found at Stitches' play place. Okay. And the sleeved apron. A clean, damp apron found on top of a washing machine near Stitches' play place. That's a little suspicious. Alright, Stitches. What's your code word? What's your catchphrase?
Feel free to sleep whenever you get sleepy, mortal. That's what I usually do.
Okay, mortal. Did I miss the blood from the washing machine? I did miss the blood in front of the washing machine. Let me go back to it. I mean, I was kind of thinking, a cleaned apron. Clean doesn't clean the blood off of it. That's what I was thinking with it, but knowing that there was blood there, kind of makes that match even more. But I want to go see it for myself. I do wonder if maybe like it was just used to clean up Lucky's wounds. That's certainly possible. It's not necessarily evidence that it was used for the murder. Oh yeah, there's the blood. There's little blood droppings here as well. Alright, let's go talk to Stitches now. I think I wrote down, yeah, mortal.
Hello. Did you come to play, mortal?
What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt?
Let's see. I play with my toys, grabbed a package from Res Services, read a book, and fell asleep cuddling with Mama Bear and the rest of the teddy bear family. Cuddling with the bears always helps me calm down, no matter what's wrong.
Could you tell me about the package trip?
Yeah, I got a camera. The book I read was actually a manual for the camera.
Actually, I was trying to ask about the trip to and from the mailbox. Did you see anything?
Oh, whoops. I guess I'm just excited about the camera. It was a pretty quick there and back, mortal. That's it? I feel like there's more. Oh, right. How could I forget? Nien woke me up later on. During that time period where you're supposed to say good morning, but the sun hasn't woken up yet. When I woke up, I saw a partially cloudy sky and Nien's desperate face. They were like, "Can you do stitches?" And I was like, yeah, I can do stitches. I grabbed my sewing box and ran straight to Lucky's place to give him stitches. Oh, and my apron and gloves.
So yeah, the apron was Stitches, and it was used to like help stop the bleeding. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I've been told bloodstains are hard to get out. Anyways, he seemed perky and awake by the time I got there. I told everyone to get out. 'Cause, don't want anyone else getting a peek of his face. Lucky is pretty self-conscious about that stuff. He would never let me see his face if it weren't for the medical emergency. After I fixed him up, I came straight back here to go back to sleep. I was pooped. I actually just woke up before you got here. Mortal.
How did the surgery go?
It went great. That was the first time I ever gave stitches to an organic being. It was a learning experience. There was a lot of blood. Like, I have never felt pain in my life, so I never knew stitches would hurt. I had to learn to be gentle. Also, supposedly there's like extra blood on your noggin. That makes sense, because Lucky bled a lot. Like, he bled a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. I've never seen that much blood in my life. And again, I had never seen blood before yesterday. Like, sure, he has told me his face is unsightly, which I never believed, and I can now say it was a lie. But I never expect to be greeted by that. There's no way I could ever be prepared to see anyone in that state. Man. And then he told me you organics can die from losing too much blood, or from a concussion, or just from bumping your head too hard. I could have lost my best friend. How was I supposed to know I've been interacting with waterbeds this whole time? Have you mortals always been this fragile?
Yes. What's your relationship with the victim Lucky? You said he's your best friend?
Lucky is my best friend. We eat together, play together, nap together. I don't know what I would do if he was gone. Probably just sleep with the bears until I couldn't wake up.
What do you think happened to Lucky last night?
I really don't know. But I don't think Nien did it. I saw them this morning and I don't know. I just don't think they did it. They've always been so nice to us. It would be horrible if they got blamed for something they didn't do. I asked Lucky and he doesn't remember much. He has a pretty bad memory in general. He is pretty clumsy, so it would make sense if he fell and hit his head on that rock. But if it wasn't an accident? Anka was really mad at him yesterday. She yelled a lot and said some mean things. Perhaps she was still mad. I don't know. I'm just glad he's okay.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. Mortal. Oh, hey, do you know if Flick is in town? Or is no one visiting town because of the whole Lucky almost died thing? I guess I can wait. I was just looking forward to taking bug stuff from him. That's all. I would never sell a bug to him, of course. It's not nice to sell it to your friends.
Okay. I definitely took Stitches in a creepy direction. But I will not take that back. So Anka was mad at Lucky yesterday. Why is there a 90s S symbol? Why? God damn it. Mario? We Mario here? We Mario at this house? Hang on. I want the evidence. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, we got this hat. How can I get up to those? Oh, this is Anka's place. Because it said Anka has a lot of stuff. That's definitely true. I don't know why there's a fan just blowing nowhere. That's kind of weird. How do I get up to these? Oh, wait, hang on. Can I climb this? No. I don't know if I can get those evidences. Maybe I can't get them yet? Oh. What did I just pick up? Oh, weeds. That's fine. There's got to be a way to get there. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, the museum. I don't think the museum's going to have anything. Protein shaker bot. Oh, coins. Oh, I thought I was actually getting money from that. No, it's just a Mario coin. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I want to go back. Is there anything back here? There is. Okay. Excellent. We got a lot of stuff. Let's get to Anka's house, and then we'll check this evidence. Whose house is that one over on the left? All right, let's check our inventory. We just got a few things. We got an eggshell. An eggshell is a hat? Oh, the Easter stuff. That makes sense. All right, let's enter these codes in here. All right, we got an eggshell. Half of a yellow eggshell. This looks like part of Anka's Bunny Day egg wardrobe that broke yesterday. Found on the floor next to a land pedestal in Anka's exhibit, egg guts were under it. Gross. The next one that we had is protein shaker bottle, which I'm assuming is what Sterling threw at the mysterious demon. So you know, Anka was running around last night. A protein shake. Doesn't look particularly tasty. Found on a land pedestal in Anka's exhibit. But why would Anka... If that was thrown at Anka, why would Anka take it back to her house and put it on display? That's kind of weird. We also got a floor sign. A yellow wet floor sign. I don't know what good it does in a mini desert. Then on Anka's exhibit. And the last one we got that was hidden was the brick oven. A big oven. Looks like it was used recently. Found at Anka's exhibit. The egg was the true victim? Who knows? Alright, let's go talk to Anka. And we're gonna get Anka's keyword. Or catchphrase. Whatever. Same thing. There's only 5 that we're missing.
You do realize this is my private dream space? And yet, here you are regardless, sunshine.
Alright, your word is sunshine. Let's go talk to Anka.
Why, hello, sunshine. You better not be touching my possessions.
I didn't pick any up as evidence. No, why would you think that? What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt.
Why, I was just strolling around New Leaf, as I do most nights. Us villagers tend to do that. It was quite a nice night. Just a handful of clouds in the sky. I was back home by 11, and I have been here since.
So you were out when the murder attempt happened. And what'd you see on your stroll?
Besides the normal bugs, flowers, and all, I saw cats sneaking around dressed in all black, and Nien standing just outside. And at some point, Stitches ran past me. I have no clue what they were all up to.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
Ah, yes. See, we both live on this island. That's about it. People claim he's unlucky, but honestly, he's just a dumb mutt. Thinking could get him out of most of the unfortunate situations he puts himself into. Perhaps Sterling's theory of Lucky being a zombie has some merit. He sure seems to lack brains. For example, yesterday morning, the dog came into my space, looking for God knows what. A crumb of a Cheez-It, perhaps? I warned him to be careful around my treasures. In a compassionate manner, of course. And what happens next?
I'm guessing he broke the egg.
He knocks over and breaks my egg wardrobe. He kept going on about how it was an accident, and he didn't mean to, and he's definitely sorry. Doesn't matter. Why should I accept an apology for an accident that could have been prevented? We just never came into my space.
What do you think happened last night?
He probably fell off that cliff and hit that big head of his on a rock. There was a coin nearby, right? It was a money rock, sunshine. A case closed. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would cry bloody murder and point their finger blindly. It's not like he doesn't get himself hurt on a daily basis. Though I do suppose everyone getting worked up about something that is not me and my treasures is preferable. I mean, it's not my fault I have to purchase the exact same items the others have carelessly lost.
Ah, I see. Thank you for your time, Anka.
Say, before you go, do you know a way one could preserve a cake without putting it in a fridge? So that cake southeast of my space, over on that land pedestal, it showed up at my doorstep overnight. I have no clue who or what brought that pastry to me, but I am quite fond of it. I'd love to include it in my collection of treasures, but I'm afraid it won't last long out in the open. Maybe I should save myself the pain and just throw it away. Sooner or later, it'll start attracting bugs. Or worse, Lucky. Well, good luck with that. Don't touch anything on your way out, sunshine.
Yeah, about that. I already touched things. Get the fuck over it. That said, I do want to check that cake and see if that's an evidence I can grab. It probably came from Meringue's bakery. I cannot grab it, and I don't think I'd be able to jump to it. So that's just a discussion piece, not an evidence. Alright.
It says happy.
I think it's supposed to be a birthday cake, Anka. Alright. Let's move on. Can I go in here? No, Nook's Cranny is closed. Probably because of the murder attempt. Alright, well, there's Meringue. I guess we'll check out her place first. Or next, rather. Wait, can I... Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Is there any evidence at Meringue's? So far, no. Oh, hi, Chatter. You're here too. I guess I'll talk to you both. I don't see any evidence I can pick up here.
This has been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? Ah, it's a dream. That explains it all. The dream of the jackhammer and the noodle soup.
What's your phrase?
But this really is a dream. I'm not technically gonna get...
Okay. No, I want to know your catchphrase. Chatter, please. Chatter, please. What is your catchphrase? Parmesan. Okay, that makes sense. You are a cheese mouse. There's a random apple down there. I want it. It might be evidence. But first, let's go talk to Chatter in the browser. You are Parmesan.
Welcome, Parmesan. Take a seat wherever you would like. I hope you're not hungry, because we're out of food for the day.
What were you doing last night, the night of the murder attempt?
Oh, Agent S was over for dinner and dessert. The double D's, as us food bees people call it. She was showing off her moves while Meringue and I were trying to keep her from damaging our tables. We closed at 10 and it was 9:45 at that point. She eventually made a leap she couldn't make. Then it hit her head on a chair and passed out for a good while. I spent the next 30 to 45 minutes trying to wake her up and convince her to go home.
So Agent S didn't do it, then neither did Chatter.
Imagine if she wasn't wearing a helmet! You would have been investigating 2 cases of concussions.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
Oh, he had stickers or stitches, regulars to both Meringue and my establishments. They got good taste. I've never actually seen Lucky eat though. I'm not sure he can with his face all covered up. I turn away for a second. He's eaten half his dish. Also, I have a feeling it is only time for Lucky attempts to eat Meringue and me. It stresses Meringue out. But I don't know why she's worried. She's at least a normal hippo, who just looks like a rhino made of cake. I, on the other hand, am actually made of cheese. Let's keep it as a secret between us, Parmesan.
What do you think happened to Lucky last night?
I heard Nin did it. I can't believe it though. They were getting tired of being the nice guy and turned on the vulnerable. They were wearing a killer outfit yesterday too. And when I say killer, I mean it made them look like a killer. I can't say for sure though. All I know is both Meringue and I were for sure both dealing with Agent S around that time.
Thank you.
Before you head out, you should totally ignore any food you find around Meringue's and my place. Okay? Definitely don't try to pick it up. I mean, it would go bad if you just shoved it in your bag. Anyway, food being evidence? Oh, that's just absurd.
Thank you for the hit. Yeah, that accent was going really just everywhere. I don't know what it was. It was a horrible, horrible mix of things. And I can offer no apologies. Because I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't think I was doing French at any point. Vaguely Italian was what I was trying to do. But I think it got like a little bit of Russian in there, or not Russian, a little bit of Irish or Scottish, like slipped in there at points. I don't know. It was a thing. I'm gonna chalk it up to it's an American restaurant owner trying to be fancy. That's what the accent was. Also, this food evidence is Mom's homemade cake. Well, let's go type that in. My mom was here yesterday, but she didn't make a cake. We did make tacos, and we made peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. One of Meringue's delicious cakes. It looks similar to the cakes that popped all over the island last night. Found a meringue baker. So Meringue just made a bunch of cakes last night and gave them to everybody. Cheddar owns an Olive Garden. Yeah, that's the canon. Yeah. Time to find out what horrible voice they give Meringue, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, what are the phrases I'm missing? We're still missing sidekick, cupcake, and booger. I'm gonna bet it's cupcake. It's a pleasure to see you again. Though maybe we haven't met before, have we? Oh, cupcake. Sorry about that. I just woke up from the most marvelous dream and I'm still getting my bearings. Okay, that's what we're doing. It's cupcake. That is meringue. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Cupcake. We're out of fresh pastries for the day. Let me know if you would like to see anything showcased. What were you doing last night? Night of the murder attempt? Last night? Well, Agent Tess was here doing all these dance moves and karate chops on the tables. Both Shadow and I tried to convince her to bring her show onto the floor. I didn't want her to get hurt. I guess I wasn't persuasive enough, because she did end up getting hurt anyway. She bumped her head on the chair, lost consciousness. It looked like it hurt. She was unconscious for quite a while. She just started to wake up when I got back. Back from what? The toilet. I see. And what's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky? Oh, he and Stitches come by for snacks multiple times a day. They're very loyal customers. They always sing praise for everything I give them. And they usually pick up after themselves. But, there was this one time, Lucky said I looked delicious. And I still don't know how to interpret that. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? It's hard to say. I don't know anything, but Nian was up very late last night, Cupcake. That's not too abnormal for them, but it was extra late last night. They ran past my house while I was in bed. It was hard to believe when I heard the criminal was Nian, but the more I think about it, the more I can see it. Thank you for your time. Before you go, a lot of my kitchen items have gone missing. Could you keep an eye out for them? Since you're a detective, I thought it would be okay to ask. What did you lose? Oh well, there's a couple of kitchen appliances I've since replaced, but specifically last night, my brick oven disappeared. And I do have to say, it's quite hard to bake without an oven. Hence, the lack of desserts today. I know you have more important matters right now, so feel free to ignore this silly request of mine. We just so happen to fall into my brick oven, or any of my other kitchen appliances. It would be wonderful if you could let me know, Cupcake. I would also greatly appreciate it if you told me who took... where you found them all. I'll do that after I hydrate. Alright, I'll look out for the meringue. Oh, thank you so much, Cupcake. Alright. 2 more people. We gotta find Cat. We gotta find Agent S. One of them is probably that beach house. And this is probably the other one. Oh, hi, Cat. Alright, so Agent S is at the beach house. Ooh. Evidence in blood. Evidence in blood. Just pointed out. I noticed the blood this time. Before I check it and talk to Cat, look around, see if there's anything else nearby. We're just on the beach now. I scared a bug. More star fragments. Would there have been anything down here? That'd be wild. No, okay, that's not. Just checking everything else around Cat's vicinity. Got a lot of trash. Wait, what? Oh, the Able Sisters are here too. I probably can't go in there though. Alright, Cat, give me just a second. Alright.
I don't know you, right? Well, I guess I know you now, but a minute ago, I'm not so sure, Booger. So, hi.
Alright, Cat's phrase is Booger, which means Agent S's is going to be Sidekick, but I'm still not going to type that one in yet. Because we're going to actually go talk to Agent S or like check their house for evidence. Which, speaking of, I need to see what we got here in the junkyard. The sewing machine. Why is the sewing machine here? But the sturdy sewing block is what was used by Stitches. Let's go check it out. Alright, we'll go open up Booger first, but then we're going to do the item. Just grab the item store first. Sewing machine. An old sewing machine with blood on the bottom of it. Dear God, that's a lot of blood. Is this the murder weapon? It kind of seems like it's the murder weapon. Found in a puddle of blood at Cat's junkyard. Doesn't necessarily mean Cat did it. They could have just dumped it there. Because, you know, it's a junkyard. It makes sense.
Sup, Booger? Welcome to my kingdom of trash. Trying not to trip up or anything.
Yeah, we do know that Lucky was hit over the head. And then that's what caused her injury. And a sewing machine that's covered in blood all around it. Yeah, it seems like the murder weapon. What were we doing last night? None of the murder attempt?
Nothing particularly eventful.
Oh, God, that one hurts.
I just wandered around New Leaf. I don't know if you have the chance to explore much, but we have a mighty fine island here. And the sky was beautiful yesterday. A few clouds. But you could see stars for days.
I mean, we're acting like a whole sewing machine is ridiculous, the murder weapon. But Ace Attorney has had weirder shit happen. I'm just saying. And this game was... They definitely referenced Ace Attorney in when they were talking about its development. What'd you see on your walk, Cat?
Ha ha! I didn't see a murder attempt, that's what you're looking for. However, I did see Anka and Meringue at different points walking around, and Nian was just chilling. Oh, and I did see Lucky. It must have been before the incident, though. He was conscious. He told me he's going to be going to the residential services to check his mail. All our mailboxes are over there. I told him he should just wait till tomorrow. But he was determined. Imagine if he listened to me.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
Oh, he's like a little stinky brother to me. Man, that poor papa. He seems to get the short end of the stick most days. It's not his fault. Life just seems to be out to get him. I always try my best to look out for him. Gotta counteract that bad mojo somehow. Actually, that same night, I steered him away from a buttload of pitfalls.
Only pitfalls I've seen have been around the castle.
'Cause, well, you know, they just gotta pop up sometimes. I mean, this place is called New Leaf, and the feature on that game. Well, it's not crazy to suggest the same happens here. The pitfalls randomly popping up, that is. But yeah, Lucky is baby.
What do you think happened to Lucky last night?
The rumor has been that Nian attacked the puppy, yeah? I saw Nian last night, though. They were just camping out in front of their house the whole time. How could they be the culprit if they didn't leave their yard? And again, I guess I wasn't watching them the whole night. But why? Why would they want to hurt Lucky? It just doesn't make sense. Unless... I bet King Elvis had something to do with it. Hey, do anything to start a monarchy here on New Leaf with him as ruler. He won't stop until we're all bowing down, kissing his toes. They could be paying Nian to do his dirty work. Nian's are the few people who talks to him. I don't know how much snuffing out a defenseless pup would help him gain the crown, though. But I wouldn't put it past him. Thank you for your time. Hold up, before you go. You can borrow my shovel if you haven't already picked it up. It's up to my workstation, which is to my house. There are $2 from the floor, booger. Feel free to save the image for later in case you forget it's something. Make sure to dig a pitfall seed before stepping on him. Okay? You better find that creep. Otherwise, I'll be serving the knuckle sandwich I've been saving for them to you.
Shovel! Cool. I want a shovel. Oh, wrong thing. Ignore that. That was, wrong. Shovel. Does that mean I have access to my wheel? Report. No, I don't want to report. I forget how to access the tool wheel. Oh, that's the emote wheel. That's that. Could I not access the tool wheel here? I guess maybe not. I can use the shovel though, right? No, I can't. Oh no, here we go. Hold. There we go. Yay! Dig hole! I'm gonna see if shovel is evidence though. No. Alright. I want to... Can I dig up the... What happens if I dig up the blood? I guess if you put a texture on the ground, it can't be dug up. I guess it's a good way to, like, if you have somebody that's kind of trolling you on your server, that they can't dig up your ground if you just put a texture on all of it. It also probably prevents me from doing this. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. Not what else. Yeah, I can't dig up the crime scene, which is pretty amusing. Not gonna lie. I do want to go dig. We know there's at least one pitfall seed left over by the castle. I want to dig that up. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the other half of the eggshell? Huh. Wait. God damn it. We'll just go this way. Wrong spot. No, please. Pitfall seed. I wonder if that's evidence. It is. A blast from the past prank set up for anyone oblivious enough to step on it. Found buried in the castle courtyard. Alright, let's go find Agent S. We know where they're at. We don't know how to get to them. Okay, this is Nian's. Actually, let's... Or the signs also supposed to be used to like show you the general direction of where each person is? I guess they are. That makes sense. What the fuck? You little shit. Leaf bugs. Okay, yep. Agent S is up here. Citrus is over there. Oh, S for Agent S. That, okay. A fake tree. There. What did I just grab behind the tree? Oh, I grabbed a vine. I thought there was secret evidence behind the tree. Game? There we go. Okay, so just one evidence back here, it seems. Alright, and then Agent S, we already know that your catchphrase is sidekick, because it's the only one left. And there it is. What item did we just pick up? We got a coffee cup. Alright. A dainty pink cup on its saucer. It's empty, it looks like it hasn't been washed. Found at Agent S's secret base. Alright, well, I'll talk to Agent S.
Oh my gosh! Are you the upside of the mystery of who almost killed Lucky? Yes, I'm super glad you're here. I can always use a sidekick.
What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt?
Oh! You're gonna practice on me? Great idea, sidekick! Let's see. That night I was chilling at Shadows and Meringue's eatery area. I was showing them my super moves. And I was like, toads conscious the entire time.
Right. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
Oh my god! Lucky is the best! He asks me questions about my superhero pop star life like all the time! I told him he would make a fab sidekick, but he said his body disagrees. That's baloney. Doesn't he know the saying, you can do whatever you put your mind to? Nowhere is a mission that needs to respect your physical limitations.
Right. What do you think happened to Lucky last night?
Well, Sun Yan is our island representative, and they tried to off the poor guy. They just happened to find Lucky's body. Yeah, right. And have you seen their house? Creepy AF. And don't forget what they wore last night.
See, we've seen their house, and it didn't seem that creepy. Well, it was a small bit of it that was a little bit creepy. But the rest of it was fine. And we don't know what they were wearing last night. Everybody's making a big deal out of. Oh. You know, that's... Yeah, I get it.
I snapped his pic before they had the chance to change today. They have a hat that says die and a shirt that says killer. Tell me I don't look like an almost murderer. You can't. Oh, but H&S, what are all the generous deeds Nien has done for this island? They pour all this time and love into us. This island just to get away with murdering one of us. Like, duh. This is more than just speculation, mind you. I'm not the only person who's suspicious around here. I and several others saw Nien zoom around the island at 2 a.m. Who runs around at 2 in the morning? Murder attempt is obvious. And then there's the location of the crime. The west side of the front path. As the representative told you, they've been working on the front path this past week. The west side, the incomplete side. just happens to be where the crime scene is. You following what I'm saying? Here, let me tell you what went down last night. Last night, Nien was working on the path, and Lucky comes in and sits right where they needed to plant a bush or something. So, BAM! Nien strikes his head with a shovel out of frustration. That could have been the kill. That's why they got help. But shamefully, they don't feel enough shame to turn themselves in. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I, for one, will not stand for this. They can't fool me. I, Agent S, will bring justice to New Leaf. So, yeah, with me, sidekick?
What evidence do you have?
Evidence? Was that not evidence?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have any of that at the moment. But I just know these things, okay? You do have a good point, though. We can't win this case with the evidence to back up our claims. We gotta do our research. Go gather more testimonies and clues, sidekick. I would totes go with you. But I got, like, really important matters to attend to here at the base. We can share notes when Judgment Hour comes. And then, with our super duper detective skills combined, we'll reveal who the real culprit is. Great plan, sidekick. Or should I say, detective.
Well, we talked to all of the village. Then we're clearly missing some evidence. Because I assume it'll tell me, hey, you've got it all. It'll cross it out. Which I'm good. I actually like that it will do that. But that means we need to run around the island and find more stuff. I will say at this point, just based on the information we've gotten from talking to everybody, it sounds like the possible killers are Julian. We don't know anything. I don't think we know anything about Julian was doing unless I've forgotten something. Sterling, Anka, Meringue, and Cat. I think we can cross out Chatter. We can cross out Stitches. And we can cross out Elvis. But the others... Oh, and we can cross out Agent S. And obviously, Nien. There was only like a 10-minute period of time where Elvis couldn't see Nien. And I don't think that they would have gone from... Like, would have known during the time, stop stargazing, kill Lucky, go back to stargazing before Elvis knows that I stopped. They're not going to have known that. No way in hell. If anybody sees anything that I miss, feel free to mention it. I do not mind if you say I missed an evidence or some other detail. Like, we know that... Oh, hey, there's one right there. How do I get over there? Imagine if that's the last one we were missing. Very well could be. Do I get that from Agent S's? No, so it's gotta be from Stitch's place. Oh, I see this is where they hit Stitch's catchphrase if he doesn't say it. A little creepy, not gonna lie. Okay, well there's the beach down there. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? What the hell? Do it from down here? I don't know why I came back to this jump puzzle. maybe. They did say that you can't get all the evidence at the beginning, but I'm definitely missing some evidence that I need before I can move on with the next step of the browser game. Because that's where I talked to everybody, it crossed out talk to villagers, but gather evidence isn't crossed out yet. So I'm missing something. Just what that something is, that's a question mark. Aha! Wait. No! But my aha! Shit. Okay. Well, we can't get that from here. Maybe if I go all the way around or something? Or maybe their ladder will be somewhere. I don't know, I'm keeping an eye out for anything else as well, but thus far, that's the only other evidence I've been able to see that I'm missing. Unless, am I supposed to input the detective hat and detective's coat and satchel as evidence? Is that what it wants me to do? I mean, I'll try it. Okay, not the satchel. What about the detective's hat? How's spelling that one? Is it okay? No, just detective hat. Well, detective's coat is detectives. Detective hat is just detective. That's kind of weird. Okay, so those aren't the evidence. Good. I knew that at least. What else could I be missing? Cat gave us the shovel. Just gonna push him. Oh, he can't be pushed any farther away. I guess when you do a Dream Island, like, the villagers can't stray very far from their house, I'm guessing? Or is that just how it seems? Okay, we never went up here. More star... Oh! The apple! Right! Forgot about the apple. That's gotta be it. Or at least one of them. Apple is the island native fruit. They're pretty common. The natives seem to enjoy them. Down on the east side of the island. Now, is that the last thing? No. We're still needing to gather more evidence. There's something else we are still missing. I can't jump across this, because I don't have the stick. I need the pole to vault across the water. I don't think we've even been up that section. What is up there? Let's grab weeds. I got something from Uncas. I don't know what the hell I just picked up. Oh yeah, clump of weeds. That must have been that. And the cake is in evidence. I can't pick that up. I don't know. There's a way for me to get over to where that beach up there. That's the only other. Oh, there's a lot more things to dig up there. Can I get over there? If I... Seems like a no. I'm very unsure what I am missing then. Just trying to interact with anything I can. BGNS, you're kind of in my way. I want to go back there. Thank you. Okay. What the heck am I missing? I haven't seen anything else that I can pick up. Hydrate. Pick up that water bottle. Okay. At least it's full today, unlike yesterday. Oh, there's another cake here. Yeah, Meringue really just did deliver cakes to everybody. Oh, maybe this bag. Aha! A present. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Hang on. A lucky cat. Lucky Cat said she wrapped in a package, found in Lucky's infirmary. Okay. Is that the last thing? No. We still have more to find. But now we know another new icon that can appear that can be an evidence. Those little green bags. Because we know it can be the leaves, hats, shirts, food platters, and green bags now. So maybe I just look out for more green bags. See if there's any at other people's houses. Was that weeds? Yeah, it was weeds. What? I'm just pressing the Y button just next to anything, and I just keep picking up weeds. I don't see any green presents here. There's more weeds. I wonder how to get up to that section. I probably need to get the stick. I don't know how the hell you get the stick. Oh! Right there! Behind Julian's house. I can't climb up there anymore because I broke the vines. What's my path up there? There we go. Finally. A painting set. Oh, you've got enough evidence. One step closer to the trial. It's kind of cut off on the right side of the screen, but that's what it says. Yay! A separate painting. Red is the only color used. Found in Julian's Falls, behind Julian's house. So is any of the blood, or is it just red paint? Is this all a prank, bro, from Julian? God damn it. Well, everyone, have we figured out who done it? Or are we still trying to decide it could be Julian, or Sterling, or Anka? Hard to say. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and maybe we'll figure things out next time? Who knows? See you all then. Bye, everyone.